All right, guys, this is why parenting is so necessary and important. Yes, I know it's hard, but I know it's also the most important thing that you can ever do for your kids. Let me tell you a story. The other day, I'm at the park with my kids. So they found these 3 boys that they're playing with. An older one, probably around, I want to say 8 years old. The other one was around my son's age, 6 years. And then the little one was about 3. So they're playing, and all of a sudden, you know how kids are. They got into some sort of argument. They can't get along. Then the oldest one clocked his middle brother in the face. And I heard it and I saw it happen, and I was like, whoa, what is going on here? And then that's when the dad put down his phone and then started saying, come on, why would you do that? That's not nice. Like, your little brother's crying. Meanwhile, the little brother's crying because he just got clocked in the face. I don't know, it was not nice. But what happened after this is what I want to talk to you about. The son that punched his brother in the face, not only the mother was just like standing there not doing anything, saying like, well, they're brothers, just let them figure it out. I understand all that stuff. I have a little brother. I know what we went through. The dad now is trying to talk to the son. The son kept saying, la, 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 la. I don't want to talk about it. I can't hear you. La, 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 la. You an idiot. I don't care. And dad's like, if you keep saying that, you're going to lose all your privileges. I don't care. You an idiot. I don't want to talk about it. The son's walking away, going on the slides, doing his own thing, calling the dad an idiot, and the mom's trying to talk, can't talk to her. Like, at this moment, I was irate. I know my kids will never do that to me. Why? It's because I give them the time that they need and I discipline them. A lot of people don't believe in disciplining kids. You might not believe in corporal punishments. I do. There's a fine line between abusing your kids and giving them a spanking when they deserve it. That's what I believe in. Maybe your kids don't deserve that. Maybe your kids don't require that. I tell you what, my son does. My daughter doesn't. My daughter, the thought of me giving her a little spanking on the butt terrifies her so much, she doesn't do a lot of things that my son does. But my son's a little bit more rambunctious. But bottom line is, guys, right off the bat, I'm looking at this family, the dad trying to talk to the son, not being able to talk to the son because the son is just like not listening, calling the dad an idiot, and the mom can't even get close to him. And the mom gave up. The mom saying like, oh, that's how brothers and sisters are. No, that's not how they are. That son's gonna keep being abused. Again, I understand siblings' relationship, how they go, how they get into little fights, arguments, and I have a little brother. I went through it. But there's a fine line between letting your son, your kids acting this way. If they're acting this way in public, embarrassing their parents like that, you better believe that's happening as well at home. So guys, the point is, parenting is hard. Parenting is very hard. It doesn't come with a manual. It doesn't come with a step-by-step. You have to figure out a lot of things. But we all know, or at least should know, the basics. You got to discipline your kids. You got to establish an authority figure, an authority level within your family so that this kind of stuff doesn't happen. This son grows up thinking that he can just beat up on his brother, thinking that he can disrespect his parents like that. You know what? Those are the people who are en route to become bandits, dangerous to society, and they feel like they can treat everybody like that. And guess what happens? They get in trouble with the law. They get in trouble with other people. At some point, somebody's going to whoop their butts. At some point, something really bad's going to happen. Lack of discipline. Parents, you got to do your job. Even though it's hard, you need time to yourself, like the dad on his phone, not even looking at what's happening until the son gets punched in the face. And there were other occasions things like that were happening at the park. But he wasn't paying attention. It's fine. You have a lot on your plate. But sadly, that's what we signed up for. When you become a parent, it's not about you, and you got to learn how to juggle many things. That is a very important one of them. Take care of your kids, spend the time, educate them, inculcate them, give them the right values to not disrespect you in public. Peace.